The Samsung Galaxy S26 series debuted today, and while the hardware is more evolutionary, the software takes a big leap forward. Let's get into it. Since the majority of changes discussed in the video pertain to software, particularly around AI, I'll discuss that first, and then we'll get to hardware. So, a new feature is Now Nudge, which presents timely and relevant suggestions to help users stay in the flow without getting distracted. Now, if a friend asks for photos from a recent trip, Now Nudge will automatically suggest photos from the gallery, therefore, removing the need to search through any albums that you have or switch between apps. Now, when receiving a message about a meeting, Now Nudge can recognize related calendar entries and check for any scheduling conflicts. With the Galaxy S26 series, Now Brief becomes more proactive and personalized. It surfaces timely reminders for important events such as reservations and travel updated based on personal context, helping users stay organized throughout the day. Now, debuting on the Galaxy S26 series and coming to the Pixel 10 series is an enhanced form of circle to search from Google, which will enable it to search for multiple objects seen on screen at once. So let's say a user spots a look they like or love, whatever. The feature will identify everything from the jacket to the shoes, all in one search. Now, if you thought Bixby was gone, you'd be dead wrong, as Samsung has not given up on Bixby despite also adopting Gemini. So, for the Galaxy S26 series, Bixby has been upgraded as a conversational device agent, making it more intuitive and easier to interact with the device. Users can navigate their devices and adjust settings using natural language without using exact terminology or commands. So, for example, you can ask Bixby why your screen is always on when it's in your pocket, and you'll get the option to enable accidental touch protection. And alongside Bixby and Gemini, Galaxy S26 also integrates Perplexity, which can be activated by saying, "Hey Plex," or when it's set as default AI, you can long press the wake button and it can perform a lot of actions Gemini can currently do. This is the Samsung Galaxy S26, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus. And while they both look identical to their predecessors, you'll notice the cameras aren't floating on their own anymore. Now, a glass module wraps around them, like the Z Fold 7. The standard S26 sees its screen get bigger by a tenth of an inch, so 6.3 inches for the S26 compared to 6.2 inches for the S25. The S26 Plus's screen size remains unchanged at 6.7 inches. Now, the S26's camera hardware remains unchanged from the S25, though on the performance side, the S26 and S26 Plus get Qualcomm's Snapdragon Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chip, as well as 12 GB of RAM across the board. Once again, Samsung says that the S26 and S26 Plus are Qi 2 ready, despite lacking the magnets that Qi 2 certification requires, though you have to use a first or third party case with a magnetic ring to achieve the Qi 2 charging speeds. Now, the S26's charging speeds mirror those of the S25, so it can charge up to 25 watts wired and up to 15 watts wirelessly, though the S26 Plus, on the other hand, can charge faster wirelessly at up to 20 watts. Colors for the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus include white, which is shown here right now, black, sky blue, and cobalt violet. There are also two online exclusive colors, those being silver shadow and pink gold. Let me know in the comments which one you think is the best out of those colors. Battery capacity for the Samsung Galaxy S26 is increased to 4,300 milliamp hours, whereas battery capacity for the Galaxy S26 Plus is unchanged at 4,900 milliamp hours. And as mentioned, both have 12 gigabytes of RAM across the board. Pricing for the S26 starts at $900 for the 256 gigabyte model, which is $100 more than the S25, which had a 128 gigabyte option. Pricing for the S26 Plus starts at $1,100 for the 256 gigabyte option. Again, $100 more than the S25 Plus, which also started at 256 gigabytes. Pre-orders have already started and they officially go on sale March 11th. This is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and while it may visually look identical to its predecessor, you will notice, like the S26 and S26 Plus, the three main cameras have a glass module wrapping around them. The S26 Ultra returns to an aluminum frame after having used the titanium frame for 2 generations, not unlike Apple. When looking at the S Pen, you'll notice the top has been designed to contour more with the curvature of the design instead of sticking out like a sore thumb. On paper, the S26 Ultra's camera hardware looks unchanged from the S25 Ultra solely based on megapixel count, though the main lens and the 5x telephoto lens now have wider apertures. On the performance side, the S26 Ultra also gets Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 4 Galaxy chip, as well as 12 gigabytes of RAM on the 256 and 512 gigabytes model, and 16 gigabytes of RAM on the terabyte model. Additionally, the S26 Ultra gets a redesigned vapor chamber with thermal interface material positioned along the sides of the processor, which is supposed to spread heat more efficiently, keeping the device cool and keeping temperatures consistent. The S26 Ultra also gets an industry-first privacy display, which is not a film stuck on the display, but rather part of the hardware itself. It utilizes a combination of narrow pixels and specialized partition walls to control light dispersion, ensuring only the user sees the content. Like the S26 and S26 Plus, Samsung says the S26 Ultra is Qi 2 ready, despite lacking the magnets that Qi 2 certification requires. Though, you have to use a first or third party case with a magnetic ring to achieve the Qi 2 charging speeds. Now, the S26 Ultra can charge up to 60 watts wired and up to 25 watts wirelessly. Though, if you want to take advantage of the full 25 watts wireless charging, you will need one of those cases with a magnetic ring. Colors for the Galaxy S26 Ultra are the same as the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus. Those include white, black, sky blue, and cobalt violet. And there are also two online exclusive colors, those being silver shadow and pink gold. Now, let me know in the comments below which one you like the best. So, battery capacity for the S26 Ultra is 5,000 milliamp hours, and pricing starts at $1,300 for 256 gigabytes. And pre-orders have already started, and they officially go on sale March the 11th. If you found this helpful, then please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.